Prosciutto or something on there?
Yeah, and it's smoky and hot and it's salty.
Somebody flavor my beer?
Look at you cook.
And where you're going to put the pizza. That's what cooks the middle. Otherwise, you end up with a doughy middle.
Yeah, someone's taking a goddamn picture.
Cooking up the gourmet shit.
This is
Prosciutto or something on there?
Yeah, and it's smoky and hot and it's salty.
Somebody flavor my beer?
look at you cook.
And where you're going to put the pizza. That's what cooks the middle. Otherwise, you end up with a doughy middle.
Yeah, someone's taking a goddamn picture.
Cooking up the gourmet shit.
This is
It's gonna get annihilated.
We're just coming home and just like
Plugged up like a cool video thing.
It's very impressive. Hey, Mark, this is Alright, make a veggie one next.
it's on the menu, but you can always
That's why anytime I ride that now, it's just I want to beat some ass. It's just like any place I've ever crashed.
But a lot of it's just
remember that stuff.
you're just stretching within your.
Yeah. I mean,
Why do the weight its own? Its own pull against itself stretches.
It's just the funny thing. It's like in that one ride, it's like because remember I got my
You gotta land a jump.
beige stump jumper. Yeah. And we went out there, and I have a picture of it right by your red Toyota. Yeah, that's right. And it was like,
there without the
We miss you, Will. The only thing better than this would be to have you here too.
calzone.
Like the use of the cup with the ladle. Not bad.
20 years ago, but
They said it couldn't be done. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful. We love you, brother.
Go a little thin on the toppings in the middle because the stone's not quite as hot.
Once again, we're going to go a little bit thin on the toppings in the middle due to the fact that the stone is not hot.
When Mark's having a hard time finishing himself.
Oh, look at that. A little more cheese. We're gonna make our own sauce. Out of tomatoes coming up soon. And this one's for Gary. We're going to throw a little bit of the old mushrooms in there. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Okay, we're going to go for a little bit of the old garlic. Oh, look at this calzone. Will, what do you think about that bad boy?
calzone.
Yummy.
Wow.
Miss you, Will.
A little bit of garlic.
But you're here in spirit and actually in matter.
And basil. You are representing. Let's go for a little bit of the old pepper on there. And a little bit of the cheese. Alright.
What kind of
Give me a minute, man.
Evenly heated. The ashes themselves will burn the bottom, so we want to clear those out.
That's true. Well, we're not fucking around. My father-in-law's got all the most sophisticated tools, like a broom.
a broom with metal bristles?
Exactly. After the rice flour is added to the dough, you then put the dough on top of the cornmeal. It's kind of like marbles underneath the surface that helps it roll. Remember to loosen the pizza on there. Don't burn the peel, but when you go in, go directly and leave it right there. About like that.
Yeah, I think that's about right. That's where the heat of the fire was before we spread it out.
I'd say it'll take from 5 to 6 minutes. We're talking about 600 degrees. Can we get a measurement there with the laser pointer?
We sure can. Let me see.
Dr. Pizza?
Can we get a reading there?
600, yeah, about 600 degrees.
Okay,
Hold it steady.
As I thought. It's a well-adjusted oven.
Got it. Damn good.
The temperament of the wood, in this case, probably a...
Oh, well, we started with the foundation of oak, but we're actually burning 100-year-old Zinfandel grapevines.
Oh, wonderful. You can almost
I find it
taste...
imparts, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
It imparts an earthy, almost a fruity aroma and flavor.
And you can actually get a buzz.
That's true, there's that.
This guy's an easy
It's been in there for about a minute, maybe a minute and a half, and we can see that the crust is rising on the outside. It's a perfectly made dough.
Who's got that goddamn flashlight?
Now we're gonna
Can't see
slowly
nothing.
peel it off. Give it a little bit of a spin. This can be tricky for the new guy. You see, we have a little bit of browning on the side towards the
Who's
fire.
the greatest man that we know?
His name is Will.
Will
Gioia.
Will Gioia. We love Will Gioia.
Perhaps greater, young Julian. But yet to be seen.
I can't wait to bleach them in cards.
Yeah. Soon. I think we have ourselves a perfect looking pizza. Look at this. We have the rounded crust, perfectly browned, a little bit of mushrooms, the cheese, melting its way towards the middle. Very beautiful. I think that does this pass? We're going to eat it only if it passes. We're going to assume that it passes the will test. That's right. Here we go.
Very nice.
Much less interesting.
Yeah. Coming in.
It was much more interesting when it was a relative of yours.
More pizza.
That was a good,
Look at that thing.
that one looks good.
Yeah.
Mushrooms.
Big Bailey.
You and about
And they had their own tomatoes for the whole week.
It was 5,500, I think. Like going to an ASC.
Yeah, it was. They had a real traditional family where, like, you know, they brewed their own food, cooked their own food.
Ideally, we'd grow our own tomatoes. That's the only thing we're lacking here.
He's the minus man.
Minus.
Wow. Who are they playing?
Yeah, where'd you get that camera? Box of Cracker Jacks?
Internet.
Is it a video camera or a still camera or both?
Wait. Put him up to here.
No, Hess.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I want to get him right up at the light. Let's take a really good look at him.
The holes that head, they can pop their head up so they
Hold
can
him
look
really
out,
steady.
Or they just can put their head out. They can actually look back
You build
up.
a tunnel with the food,
Yeah.
right? And they can come into that tunnel.
Right.
They scoot in, but as soon as they stick their head up, that's it.
Okay.
Done deal. They can't get out. Even though they came in the same way.
All right.
Done. Over. Then you come back. You come back and you got two turkeys like this.
Standing there.
It's unbelievable.
What about the raccoon traps?
I don't know about that.
So, no, this is might be like an urban legend, but I think you take a
Anyone claiming this?
that's totally enclosed except for a small hole in it.
Listen to it.
In the middle
Listen to it.
Take it off.
And